The following is paid programming. This program may include segments which have been paid for by the organizations or individuals featured in the show.
Time to play Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo. Your chance at lots of prizes and lots of fun. Now with tonight's show, here's your host.
Good evening, Manitoba, and welcome to another record-breaking night on Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo. My name is Mark Morris. Hot 100.5 weekday mornings. Check it out. Now, you're playing for $2,380,000 tonight. So it is going to be exciting if that goes. Because of all the cards that were sold, in the last number of weeks, $90,000 will be donated by Kinsmen to rural community centers, these small town community centers around the province. So you know how important community centers are in your neighborhood and in your area of the province. So we want to thank you for selling out the cards this week, and thanks to Kinsmen again for giving away a ton of money already in 2021. Now let's take a look here, make sure that we are all set and ready. If you're ready, we're ready. Let's drop the balls. Here we go. We got clearance from our people at the Kinsmen office in St. Boniface, Manitoba. And let's do it. Here we go. Your first ball is 070. 070. I-24. I-24. Remember? And if you're new, you're looking for a blackout, 50 numbers or less. That means all the numbers on one of the cards that is in that pack. Okay, each pack, of course, has 6 plays. I-24. N-43. N-43. I-21. I-21. So I-21. And later on, we're going to talk about Jay and Deanna. Here's N-34. Your next ball, Jay and Deanna with Peg City Kindness Crew. They are this week's community hero. And we'll talk more about them coming up a little bit later on. N-34. G60. G60. Check your cards for that one. Next ball is B4. B4. G53. Check your cards for G53. G53. Here we go, B1. B1. was B1. Our next ball is 066. $66. B11. B11. I know for a fact there are French speakers that are playing tonight. B11 or B11. 068. I don't know every number, sorry. 068. Every number in French, that is. Okay, see if you got that. 068. Now we've got G47. G47. Next ball, 069. Another O, this time 71. O, 71. Back to the B's. Now B10. B10. And 32. N32. How about B15? Hope that one helps out. B15. N45. N45. Another N, this time 42. In the N column, and 42. Next ball is I-29. I-29. Next ball is B14. B14. See if you you've got B14. Next one is I-16. I-16. Okay, I-16. Now we're going back to the B's, this time B9. B9. Okay. Next ball is B5. B5. How about N39? See if that helps. N39. How about I-23? By the way, Kinsmen, in 2020, if you didn't hear, gave away $4 million to different organizations around Manitoba. A lot of money. And still, again, at the beginning of this year, giving away a ton of money. And we'll let you know which hospital in Winnipeg they actually gave some this week to. I-23. G57. G57. Now we go to the N column, this time 36, N36. N36. Right next door here. The next ball is N35. N35. Okay. Now we head to the G column. This time it's G59. G59. Next, N38. N38. Next ball is 065 now. .65. Another O, this time 61. 061. I'm really excited to talk about Jay and Deanna a little bit later on here. The community heroes. We have pictures too. Nice. 061. It's your last ball. G46 now. G46. Remember, the numbers are on the back of your card if you get a bingo. So G46, your next ball is I-20. You can also go online at kinsmenjackpotbingo.com and do it through the website as well. And that goes for if you have the bingo 50 numbers or less, or when we have our guaranteed prize of $20,000. Just in case we don't give away the $2.38 million. I-20 is your last ball here. Or the ball that's showing right now. Now we move to the G column, this time 56. G56. G56. Next one is B13. B13. That is B13. N33 is our next ball. N33. O73. Check your cards for O73. O73. I-30. Next ball. I-30. It's I-30. N31. N31. Another N, this time 40. N40. B column, B6. B6. Another B, B12. B12. You can tell that I only speak the French during the B column, but yeah. B12. B12. See if you got that one. B12. G51. G51. Getting close to the magic number. This is where I start getting excited. And I'm sure there's a lot of people in Manitoba that could be getting very close. G51. Let's see if you've got that one. How about G49? G49. To the I column, I-26. Check your cards for I-26. Okay, double check if you have to. We're getting close here. Another I, this time 17. I-17. Okay, I-17. Here we go. This is the 50th ball. G58. G58. Check your cards again, because this is where we want to give away that $2.38 million. The office numbers are on the back of the card. You could also go to kinsmenjackpotbingo.com. Now, while we have this time, we're going to just sit here for a bit here and just see if anybody is going to call in. This is where we can talk about our community heroes. Deanna Stroud and Jay Siwak, they have a thing called Peg City Kindness Crew. And it's an initiative to help those in need in whatever way they can. And they started donating food items to school lunch programs, which is awesome. Then they decided to keep the kindness rolling by delivering 133 Christmas hampers over the holidays. Now they are working on creating care bundles to distribute to the homeless population in Winnipeg, cooking delicious meals for those in need. Again, Deanna and Jay, that is so fantastic that you're doing that. You can check out their Facebook page, and then you can kind of follow their kindness journey. True community heroes, Jay and Deanna. That's fantastic. Now, if you know of a community hero, go to kinsmenjackpotbingo.com. Looks like we are not giving away the big money tonight. I-22, we've dropped down the prize to $20,000. Still looking for a blackout bingo. I-22. Jackpot growing now. Be over $2.4 million next week with Kathy Kennedy. I-22. Still going? Okay. I'm told that we do not have a bingo yet, so let's try again. 063 now. 063. Keep going. $0.63. Again, if you know any community heroes, kinsmenjackpotbingo.com. Okay, we're going to keep going here. Another, this time 72. See if you've got 072. Hopefully that will be a bingo for you, and then you can call in. Remember, get your cards. If there are any, you got to get them on the website. Same website, kinsmenjackpotbingo.com. Might want to check tonight. 072. $0.72. Now, coming up here, I want to talk about Kinsmen giving more money away this week, not just to the community centers around the small towns in Manitoba, but separately, they've given some money as well, and I want to tell you about that before we go. 072. Thanks again for everybody buying cards, because then it gives Kinsmen that chance to give all this money away to organizations. Oh, 72. There we go. That means we have a winner for that guaranteed prize of $20,000. You can get it or maybe share it as well. Now, I do want to mention that the Kinsmen Club of Winnipeg tonight, giving $90,000. So there's going to be 20 community centers and clubs. They're going to divvy it all up, the $90,000. You know, rec centers, legions, arenas, curling clubs, senior centers, all that kind of stuff. Community support centers. You know how important it is to be able to go to your community center, especially if there's some outdoor rinks. Now, I do want to talk about the $80,000 that Grace Hospital Foundation received from because of Kinsmen Jackpot Bingo, but from the Kinsmen Club of Winnipeg. $80,000 to the Grace Hospital Foundation. Of course, they have been doing great work at that hospital in West St. James. And, you know, these foundations for all these hospitals do fantastic work, especially right now during this pandemic. And do we have the Kin Car raffle slide real quick before we go? Kin Car raffle, 50-50. Oh, there we go. Call for organizations who want to sell 50-50 tickets. Sellers keep a portion of the sales, open to nonprofits, community. Go to the Kinsmen Club of Winnipeg website, and you can email Christian there at kinsmenclub.com. Well, another week of another giant jackpot next week with Kathy Kennedy. My name is Mark Morris, and hopefully you can get your cards. We'll see you on the radio. Have a great weekend, and happy Valentine's Day.
For the past 100 years, Kinsmen and Kinettes across the country have proudly served Canadian communities. As Canada's service organization, we're doing our part to encourage physical distancing while preparing for the emerging needs of our neighbors. We know that our fellow Canadians, local businesses, and community programs will soon need our dedicated volunteers more than ever before. As we've done for the past 100 years, Kin Canada will be ready to answer the call and serve the community's greatest need.
Winnipeg Harvest is a community-based, not-for-profit food distribution and training center. We have been sharing food with those in need since 1984, and since then, the need has only continued to grow. We depend on the generosity of Manitobans like you for donations of food, time, and money. For every $1 donated to Harvest, we can distribute $20 worth of food to the community. Learn how you can make a difference at winnipegharvest.org.
The work begins long before the first guest arrives, powered by a love of humanity and a sense of compassion. Agape Table is the will to make a difference. One person, one meal, one bite at a time. Creating healthy lives, empowering community, restoring dignity. Agape Table. Donate today at agapetable.ca.
The proceeding was a paid program and may have included segments paid for by the organizations or individuals featured in the show.
Your live local news leader. CTV News at 6.
Tonight, a sigh of relief.
It's been very challenging for us, so I can imagine what other businesses are going through.
Businesses welcome new restrictions after months of struggling to make ends meet.